Hi everybody. The next we are going to discuss about the PIC microcontroller memory organization. So the memory is very important for any electronic components and other peripheral devices. So based upon the memory instruction, it will be do the operations. So the PIC microcontroller mainly divided into three categories, that is ROM, RAM, and then stack. So random access memory, read-only memory, and then stack. The three things are very important in the memory. And then random access memory having usually store the data in temporarily in the register. So the memory can able to store in the register in temporary basis. And also it use the more number of banks, like each banks containing many registers. So based upon the register, it will be stored in the many memory points. And also having the two type of RAM registers available, that is SFR and then GPR, that is a special function register and then general purpose register. Special function registers may have the special functions and then other important peripheral able to store in the SFR, and then the GFR, that is a general purpose register. For the normal functions we can able to store. The general purpose register mainly the name implicate the multiple number of usage in the PIC microcontroller we can able to do, and then usually the users of registers can multiplying and storing the number of other registers. So it is a main function that's called as a general purpose registers. Like it's a CPU can able to store and we can able to easily access the data. That is a main function of GPR, that is a general purpose register. And then special function registers mainly having used for the special purpose, like it will be a according to the functions of normal register. For example, we can able to do the status register and storing the information and storing the data for showing the operation of status of the program. So total program, it will show the how much operation will be done or how much program will be done in the particular operation can able to do. And also change the function, that's a function given by the retailer at the time of manufacturing. So for example, you take the manufacturing, how much product is selling or how much goods is selling to the customer, that each status, each data is given by the customers. So that is a main importance of special function register. So mainly having the special function register having a full duplex synchronous in serial communication data between the microcontroller and other external peripheral devices. So it can enable that full duplex in the sense is a simultaneous, we can sending and receiving the information. So storing the data like in the memory and display counters and other peripheral devices, and also the special blocks like it's a SPI counters, data registers, serial clocks, and goes on. So in that the master and slave also is available. So master slave we can able to select and it will give the operation. That is a main functions of master and slave functions that have special functions. We know that SPA functions, data registers, senders, clock serial, master and slave functions and also available. And then PIC microcontroller mainly having the memory organization like SFR, RAM, program memory, and other EEPROM memory and memory organizations available. And the read-only memory, that is a random access memory, having that the random access memory is mainly the program memory wherein the user will be write the program in microcontroller and save the program, and finally program is executed in the CPU. Mainly the program function is executed by the CPU because the main brain of the computer, it will be available in the microcontroller. So based upon the microcontroller, the CPU will be executed in the program memory of the microcontroller. Mainly the memory having the EEPROM, that is electrically erasable program read-only memory. That is we can able to read and write the operation electrical man. That is a electrical signal. With the help of the electrical signal, we can able to read and write operation if possible. That is called as a EEPROM. And the normal ROM can write the program for only the use of microcontroller in the multiple times, not in the uh, one time. Okay. So for example, here we have the a number of slots. Imagine this is the memory cells. We can able to interconnect or we can store the data in the multiple times. That is the main functions of the PIC microcontroller. Another thing, the flash memory. The flash memory is it's a temporary PROM. So it is a programmable read-only memory. It can able to program whatever the program we can able to read. So it is a single time. So we can read and write and erase the program of 1000 time, and multiple functions are we can able to do. And also it is a solid state devices and memory cards and a embedded system. We can use USB devices. We can, it's called as a flash memory, everything. So we can read and write, and multiple times you can able to do. That's the main functions of flash memory. Stack memory is nothing but a PIC microcontroller can execute the interrupt by the existing process, and also they store the stack memory, and also after they completing the execution, the interrupts of data and microcontroller cells will be helped to execute the process. Thank you.